Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. There are some people that aren't. There's some people that aren't. There has been a hurricane and there is some massive flooding in the U.S. And one thing that I'm seeing repeatedly in the reports of these are people commenting, how can a gracious God allow this to happen? How can a God that is good allow people to suffer, allow children to die? Why is God letting this happen? And three little points. Number one, God didn't do this. This is not at the hand of God. If we look at the book of Job, all of the bad things that happened were not at the hand of God. God didn't make that bad things happen. That's it. It just isn't in the business to do that. Number two, a lot of things happen because of our own consequences. Maybe not a hurricane and flooding, but a lot of times we're in a situation because we made bad choices, or some people around us made bad choices. And so a lot of times we'll say, why is this happening to me? Woe is me, woe is me. Well, you kind of dug your own hole, right? Did your parents say that? My mom used to say that. You kind of did this to yourself a little bit, or maybe somebody around you did that. And sometimes it's about choices of friendships and relationships. Maybe we didn't make a good choice there, and now we're having to deal with things. Not necessarily God making this happen to you, right? But consequence of our choices. And number three, it's important to remember that this is not our home. This is not where we're supposed to be fulfilled and happy and everything's perfect. This is not heaven. This is not heaven. And this is not where everything's supposed to be just right and great and work out. This is not it. This is the test. This is the part that's going to be hard. And I think the more we remember that, the better off we'll be. James 1:17 says, let me find it. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there's no variation or shadow of turning. Of his own will, he brought us forth by the word of truth, that we might be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. So then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. For the wrath of man does not produce the righteousness of God. Be slow to be angry about things that are out of your control, and be slow to blame God for that. We can see also in the book of Job that he did start questioning God. And God said, wait a second, where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Who are you to question me? So when you're looking at this, and it is devastating, and this is going to happen time and time again, whether it's tornadoes or hurricanes or just bad things that happen, remember, this is not God making this happen. Good things come from the Lord of hosts. Have a great week and know that you're loved.